Hello everyone, this is Varsha Karumanchi. I'm going to talk about trends in software testing and its costs as well as tools to improve efficiency of testing. Let us now see the trends in software testing. Allocation of cost for testing is increasing year by year. Below table shows allocation of effort or cost for various projects from 1960s. From 1960 to 1970, the cost of testing in software project is just 10%, whereas it rise to 20% in the year 1980, and then it became 30% in 1990s, and now it varies from 30 to 50% in the software project. Let us now know about ways of testing. There are two methods of testing. I think most of us know about this. That is manual and automated. Coming to manual testing, developers test code manually and compares output to desired output. This can be used for short-term projects as we cannot invest on software tools for smaller projects. It is flexible as we can work on it immediately whenever we want, where automatic testing takes some time to set up, and it is less reliable due to human errors and also time consuming as it is manual. We can either go for manual testing or automated testing or both depending upon the requirements of the project. But most of the projects use automated testing nowadays. When we come to automated testing, automated tools are used to test the code using test cases. Testing is done by open source tools and purchased tools like Selenium, JMeter, QTP, LoadRunner, and WinRunner. It takes less time and less expensive for long-term projects. It is highly accurate and has high quality. When we see the graph here, as the number of releases into the market increases, automated testing becomes stable, whereas the cost of manual testing increases gradually. And here there is a case study on return of investment analysis. There are three cases here, whereas the first one is no formal testing. Here we are not investing on staff, infrastructure or tools, and we are not even doing testing and releasing into market. One point to note is as we delay fixing the bugs, the cost of fixing them increases. So in the case of no formal testing, there is no return of investment. In case of manual testing, we can find 350 bugs during testing, whereas it is 500 in the case of automated testing. This proves that automated testing is more reliable than manual testing, and as a result we find more number of bugs after the software is released into the market in case of manual testing. This is the reason why there are more return of investments in case of automated testing than manual testing. When we go to statistics, according to World Quality Report by Capgemini, percentage of test allowance in IT projects rises from 18 to 26% over last 2 years, and still there is a disappointment among companies about it. Testing costs for development projects are dominating maintenance projects in spite of transition towards automated testing. Share of testing in development projects rises from 41 to 52% in last 2 years. 93% of the organizations developed agile development techniques when compared to 87% in last year. Quality assurance is playing a key role and increase its share from 6 to 19% over a year. And here we can see cost of change curve, which shows that as we delay the process of testing, the cost increases exponentially. But when we use agile software development systems, we can change this cost curve and it becomes stable after a certain time. Along with agile development techniques, there are some tools to decrease cost of testing. Embedded Code Analyzer is one of them. This was introduced by Tata Consultancy Services. The main objective of this tool is to detect defects as early as possible because delaying them costs more. In this technique, code is sent to analyzer which generates reports. These reports contain data which tells where the code is weaker. This data helps us to change the code and make it much better. And again, this code is sent to analyzer. This repeated cycles makes our code much better and better. And here is other tool from Infosys. This tool is called Comprehensive Metrics Model. This tool is used to observe and analyze various parameters like coverage, average defect turnout time, test coverage, defect removal efficiency, and cost according to phases and according to components. And coming to summary, we have known things like trends in software testing, manual testing, automated testing, effects of costs in testing, tools like embedded code analyzer and comprehensive metrics model. And here are some references. Some of the references were also mentioned in the slides.